Well, hi, I'm Carl, and you are watching Blacksmith 1770. In the background is a pressure pot slash paint pot made by VEVOR. I got myself wrapped into doing something for work where I have to make a silicone mold and I have to make an epoxy copy of something out there in the area that cannot be removed. Now, let's talk about this pressure pot, just in case anybody is interested. The VEVOR had virtually nothing to do to it except for take the suction tube out of it. This thing is designed to be able to be used for paint or for epoxy resin. Something that annoys me. Why should I have to bend over and bend down in order to look at the gauge? Why not just look straight at it from a standing position? I put the pressure gauge at an angle so I can see it while standing. I don't have to bend down to look at it. A cheap alteration. The only thing that really needed to be done was take this siphon out. Now everything on here is pretty much the same as everybody else's for $70 less. There is one thing this didn't have that the others have. It didn't have feet. This pressure pot is almost identical to the California Air Tool pressure pot at the same size. This is a 2.5 gallon. One thing I noticed about this, the pressure gauge is next to the regulator. Unlike the California Air Tools model that has the gauge opposite the regulator. It is designed to be multi-use. See down in there? That comes out. That's a stainless steel base. It does have the curved bottom, but that's designed to set in there so that you can cast without having to worry about your casting not being level. There you go. You can see down underneath. But they've taken care of that. So in my opinion, if you have a choice to buy one of these, I would suggest that you get it rather than putting your money into a Harbor Freight and having to buy the extra stuff in order to make it work. The VEVOR pressure pot that I bought cost me about $130. So by the time you go through the frustration of buying all the fittings you need and assembling it, you probably spent more than that. And on top of that, had to go buy gas to go out and get the stuff.